should be played at high volume.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers of all ages? This is your boy Boogie, aka your neighborhood gamer, the GRU guru himself, and I'm back with another video for you guys. Now, if you didn't notice, probably haven't read the news, but apparently Capcom is making Resident Evil 2 again, this time for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Now, if you watched my video a few months back, you see how I was talking about remakes and how remakes need to stop. Basically, they just need to stop making remakes and start doing new IPs. And the only exception I had to that was The Last of Us. Now, I get why they did The Last of Us remake, because, you know, people didn't have a PS3 back in that generation. And when they switched over to Ps4, you know, they decided to put it on there, which was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I supported that movement. But now, I mean, come on. Like, these remakes and these rehashes of these games is getting out of control. So apparently Capcom is saying that we the fans wanted Resident Evil 2 to be remade. I haven't personally voted on that system, so I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, I mean, I don't understand why they have to do that. I mean, this is a time where you have to put new IPs out, you know what I'm saying? These are new consoles, well, not new consoles, but these are consoles that need new games. They need fresh ideas and fresh games. And this game industry just keeps running on and on with these remakes and these rehashes. Now, this is not the only industry that does it. If you know, the movie industry, they do it as well. You know what I'm saying? They make a movie and then they remake the movie because the movie did bad, they try to reboot it, things of that nature. And Resident Evil 2 is a good game, don't get me wrong. It was one of the scariest games I ever played on the original PlayStation, but it doesn't need to be remade. You know what I mean? It really doesn't need to be remade. So what Sony should do, and what Microsoft should do, is basically have a backwards, well, Microsoft would have a backwards compatibility where you could play the PlayStation 1 game. You know what I mean? Of course, it's not going to be in like HD, 1080p, 60 frames per second, but at least people get to still play it. I don't see why Capcom feels the need to make this game over again. You know what I mean? This is the remake cycle and the rehash cycle just getting overdone. It's getting overdone to the point where it's like, are we ever going to see a new IP? Are we ever going to see developers and publishers come up with brand new ideas and brand new games for these consoles? I mean, who wants to keep buying the same game over and over again? You know what I'm saying? Now, there are some good things to this. I mean, you are getting a 1080p, possibly 60 frames per second experience with Resident Evil 2. Like I said, it's one of the better games of the series, but still, I'm not on board with this. I don't feel like it needs to be remade, and it shouldn't be remade right now. I mean, Capcom should really focus on bringing new ideas to the table. As far as, you know, IPs, they should bring new games because their reputation is kind of shitty. Let's just put it out there. They ain't got a good track record as of late. So why not put out a new IP? Why not put out something that's fresh and that's, you know what I'm saying, put a spin on it? Or if you're gonna do another survival horror, like I wouldn't mind if it had like a Resident Evil feel, but it was a brand new IP. You know what I mean? So just going back in your catalog and just coding things over, making them look nicer, I don't think that they should go that route. But hey, what can I say? I'm just a consumer. Now, your question is, will I be buying it? I know that's what y'all thinking. Will I be buying Resident Evil 2 Remake? And to be honest, I'm on the fence. You know what I'm saying? I'm really on the fence because I don't like supporting the idea of them rehashing games and remaking games and this whole remake bullshit. Like, that's why I didn't buy God of War 3 Remaster, because it didn't make no sense. It didn't make any sense to reboot the game. So that's all the discussion I have for today. Let me know what your thoughts. So I want to know what you got. Do you think that this is a good idea, and do you think that this trend is going to continue, or you think this is the last time? Of course, we know Final Fantasy 7 is being remade, and we know other games are in the process of being remade. But I want to know, do you think it's time to stop? That's my question to you guys. Do you think it's time to stop? Do you think they need to just come out with a new IP and just do away with the old? You know what I'm saying? Let the old games stay in the past. If you want to come back to it, you know, get a PS1 and, you know what I'm saying, replay it like that. But don't put out these games that already been out on a new console, because making it seem like there's no games to offer. Like, they have no ideas now. So that's my question to you guys. It's a short little quick little topic of the day. Let me know what you guys think. If you liked the video, be sure to drop a like. If you didn't, click the thumbs down. It's all good. This is your boy signing out. Be sure to make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. I'm out of here. Keep it cool, keep it safe, keep it gaming. Enjoy the rest of the footage. Peace.